What up, boy? Well, yesterday was a battle. A battle with human, animal, any entity has fought this creature. This, what is it? This thing. Every creature has fought this thing. And I, yesterday, single-handedly won. I single-handedly won. I woke up in the morning. I'm like, man, it's a good day to be a winner. Yeah. And then I woke up. I hit the shower. I got a little water on my face or whatever. Something fall out my head. I must have conquered boredom a little too hard. Why this fall out my head, thought? This ain't supposed to be in my head. Hey, I ain't no goddamn delinquent. Don't call me that shit no more, nigga. Wrong with you. Don't call me that shit. I ain't no delinquent. Now, I ain't finna, nah. See, that was gonna get me mad now, dog. Wrong with it. He gonna make me turn to something I was yesterday. I was a monster. Me and Boredom was fighting all day. He wanted it from me, gang. Nah, see, you on that gang, he wanted my happiness, nigga. You are a fucking kid, and I'm not putting up with it today. Get out. Yeah, I'm fuck that. Get out. I mean, we is grown men around here, dog. We is men around here, dog. Nigga, we grow hair on our nuts. Stop with that childish stuff. And I asked you to get out. Thank you. Bullshit ass nigga. I don't like that dude, man. Yeah. Who do you like, gang? I love me. Nah, other than you. I love me 3. You with that book, dude. Who do you like? My mom. That's not family. I don't love nothing. If it's not family, I don't love nothing. Boredom love me though. Yeah, he stay trying to fight me. I think I'm just a good contender. Cause ain't none of you niggas up for the challenge. Ain't none of y'all truly ready to conquer that boy. Now sleep got me beat. You did. I get to sleep. Sleep got me beat. And he been having me beat since a baby. But boredom, man, thug, you ain't nothing to me. Brother, you like the bottom of my shoe. I don't care about anything that happens to you. As long as the top of my shoe stay clean, fuck the bottom. Real. Unless it's some all-white forces. Yeah, unless some all-white forces. If it's some all-white forces and my bottom dingy as hell, but my top really like kind of shiny, I might hit the toothbrush on the bar. I might, get a little action in. But that's just because, man, them bleach all white, it's like, man, it just look crispy. Crispy as a bitch. And then it's like, man, you gotta have a little common courtesy. If you stomping a nigga out, you putting mud and all type of germs and bacteria inside of his wounds that you inflicting on his face when you done sat here and curb stomped that boy 13 times exact. Well, who fault was that? Well, it was. But like 13 times exact, it's excessive. I wouldn't curb stomp a nigga 13 times exact. I would do it probably 3 or 4. And then I would see if he's unconscious. And if he ain't, I'd do it 3 or 4 more times. Cause if I ever gotta go to them extents, gang, I think I can control myself. I just wouldn't want to. Face that. But really, like, big brother, when you conquer that boy boredom, life has to get fun. Life has to get fun, cause life boring as shit, bro. Life is just like how old people be goddamn living their life, except we just springy and youthful. That's the only difference, bro. And we think life got hella novelty about it. Man, life is just life. Oh God, it's hella boring, bro. They give us fun things to do, supposedly, to distract us from the things that's actually going on in the world. But it's not really a distraction, gang. It's kind of just like you accept what the fuck going on in your boring life, and they give you something because you accepted it. So like, what you trying to say? You saying we should live like old people or something? Nah, gang. I'm saying old people already know the method because they done been around for so long. Shit, old people lost the battle against boredom countless times and they just gave up. That's not my spirit. Okay, if that ain't your spirit, nigga, then why you saying we gotta be like old people? I said we. Take me out of the equation. Well, I shouldn't have said that. I should have said they. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, everybody. No, not everybody. Because that would include me. Y'all and they. Don't say no we. If I catch you saying we, I'ma kick you out. You hear me, boy? I catch you saying we. Hold on. Boy, I thought I seen a girl in the crowd. Boy, I was finna say. Shit, we diversifying the palette. No, I'm joking. But strictly like, man, big brother, how you gonna have fun in this life? By doing shit. But what if you somebody that's like kind of like introverted or whatever? Well, I ain't gonna lie, big thug. Let me let you in on something from me to you. I got that same little advantage, you know? I have that same advantage. So it's like, when you think about it, use your brain for a second. If I got that same advantage and I'm legendary, what that make you? Nigga, that's just like somebody who fight just like Mike Tyson. Oh, goddamn. That's the next Mike Tyson. That boy gonna be some man. That nigga gonna be a goddamn monster. Yeah. When they compare you to somebody great, that mean you greater. You greater. Fuck you comparing me for, nigga. Am I doing everything better? Well, some people get compared because they truly are copycats. But I don't give a damn about them. Because honestly, if you a copycat, my nigga, you have no individualism to yourself. You shouldn't have been born as a separate entity. Your ass should have stayed fused with your mama. You should have been a cell. You should have been swimming around in your dad's balls until they got sterile. And yeah, that's how you would have lived your life, little gang. Because let's be honest here. If you ain't got no individualism, it's no point of me even talking to you. Because you have no values. You got nothing that makes you an individual, an upstanding citizen. So what category is that in? Shit, even animals got defining character traits, nigga! Yeah, I heard him trying to deflect. You're never gonna deflect with me. Come here. I'm gonna do what your daddy should have did, boy. Give me the shoulder. Okay, look here. When it comes to me, I only need to know the real. If you don't give me the real, gang, get the fuck out my face. You're not an individual. How you want to be another man just because you admire him? I don't admire nobody. I look at folk and I be like, you great. I ain't gonna lie, you is great. But I'm greater. Because anything another man could do, I could do it better. But strictly like, how you gonna have fun in this world if boredom keep on trying to fight you? If boredom keep trying to attack you and assault you? I'm gonna call the laws on his ass. I ain't got enough fight in me. No. See, that's what we ain't doing, gang. You don't ever say you don't have enough fight in you, my nigga. Cause what you gonna get beat? You gonna sit there and get hit on? Okay. I can't agree with you with that. Cause shit, I'm gonna have enough fight in me for the rest of my life. I don't give a damn my children put me. Hold on. What the hell you were finna say? I was finna say, like, I don't care if my children put me in a nursery home. I'm still gonna fight. I'm still gonna be a nuisance, but I ain't lying. If my little ones put me in a nursing home, man, them ain't my kids. Ain't no fucking way I done made this much of a lasting impact on your life, and y'all fuck ass gonna put me in a nursing home? Man, I wouldn't even do my mama like that. Y'all gonna do that to me? You don't put no fucking legend in a nursing home? Man, I would despise my little ones for that. You showing up to the nursing home, what up, Pop? I'm looking at his ass with the death stare. Hey, why Pop ain't talking, huh? Dad. I'm looking at his ass. Nigga like man, he plotting. His ass plotting. I don't know what he plotting, but his ass plotting. Shit, I'm looking. Every time he walk in the door, I'm secretly calling my goddamn nurse. Can you get his ass out of here? I told you to restrict him off the list. Well, sir, that is your son, and he is allowed to see you. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna be right on the phone, just every time I see his ass. Dad, you good? Yeah, I'm just the death stare. Nigga, you allowed boredom to beat me. You put me somewhere where boredom festers. Where does it fester? It festers in a place where nobody is at. It festers in a place where nothing is going on. It festers in a place when you're sliding in a state of extreme nonchalant activity. I guess. I genuinely don't know how boredom formed, but I don't know how God formed. I don't know how the devil formed, and I barely know how Earth formed. I got somewhat of a clue on how Earth formed, but a clue ain't the answer, but it'll get you to it. Type shit. But really, like, man, so big brother, how long do you think this gonna last between you and boredom? I don't know, gang. I think he just love fighting me, bro. He just love fighting me. And it's like, I win a lot of the times, but when he win, man, boredom can create innovation. It can. But infidelity is also a cause. Yeah. So all my committed people, let me let you in on something. Nigga cheat! Or get beat. What you gonna choose? Is you gonna allow something that's been around for hella years to beat you? Or you gonna go on cheat? Man, look here, big brother. Bad bitch. Top tier. Infidelity. Cause it's another bad bitch. She top tier. But it's like, I ain't lying. I don't get controlled by my junior. Like to a certain extent, that nigga got mind control over me. But that's to a certain extent. Because it's certain things that this nigga, he will never override my settings. But it's like if I had a bad bitch and I'm bored and another bad bitch wanted to holler at a Yankee and they both on the same tier of bad bitch or the other one kind of look better than the one I got, I ain't gonna do it, though. I ain't gonna do it. It depends. It depends on her wordplay too. I ain't gonna lie, cause like a pretty face is everything, but like, you dig? Baby, if your ass talking to me in a type of way that I like, damn near fuck that bitch. Nah, I'm joking. See, gang, you gotta stop this. You gotta stop this. No, I don't gotta stop nothing. Why I gotta stop anything I do when God gave me free will? When God gave me free will, he cursed me with the boredom curse. And I'm slowly defeating his ass like Naruto did with the 9 tails. That nigga gonna be my sidekick one day. He'll be sitting next to me like this, looking at all you folk. And he like, say something to his ass you want to, I'll go get you. And then you done been cursed. Yeah. But really, like, to fight that, you gotta have my nigga fun. And to have my nigga fun, I ain't gonna hold you. You got to have some fun. That's the only way his ass up here. He like a party animal, gang. He just love to get drunk. He love to get off every substance. He loves to be to the moon. He always smiling and giggling and laughing. I love that nigga fun. He a good time. That's my bro. But that nigga Boredom, man, gang, me and him done got in so many scuffles. I done rearranged that nigga face. Yeah. He ain't never had no face. I gave that boy a face. That's how much damage I did to him. And he's still here. But as long as I keep my dog Fun around, I ain't never got to worry about him. You hear me? And I got a lot of life to live. I got a lot of years on this earth, supposedly. That's what I perceive. And I'm going to keep perceiving it because you did. I'm going to make it to mid-life. And it ain't gonna be no goddamn crisis on everything. But really, like, big brother was now thug. So, with all this being said, if they not you, how does one conquer boredom? That's interesting, big brother. Because to have my brain chemistry, you gotta take chemistry. You gotta mix the right amount of each substance to create that elixir that you just can't copy. So it's like, I don't even know. I would probably just say get a gun. Yeah, I'd probably just say get a gun and put one of these in his ass. Yeah. I think that'll sit boredom ass down real quick. Because trust me, he'll ruin your life, gang. He will really ruin your life. That's why it be so many rich people that be depressed and be rich people that be doing weird stuff when it come down to their kinky fantasies and goddamn rich people that just spend money just to spend it. Bro, that is boredom. That's boredom. Nigga, he's defeating you. He controlling your actions. If you the type of individual that's strictly like, man, I can't go to prison or jail because it's like, man, I'm not on nobody's schedule but mine. Then how you gonna let boredom sit up there and control your whole vessel and not even fight it? And you slight conscious of it. And I said slight because halfway you really ain't. But halfway you know it, bro. Cause man, motherfuckers always talking about, I'm bored, so I did this. Man, I heard a bitch one time tell me something like, when she was bored, she just had hella niggas in her phone to entertain her. I'm like, this how I'm looking, I'm like, you know, me personally, if I'm bored, I can definitely entertain myself. So her ass missing one of those character traits. I don't think she had a toy chest when she was a kid. Nigga, that's why y'all is getting beat. You niggas ain't have no toy chest as kids. And y'all mama stingy. Ain't get them toys to no little one. Ain't go to no Salvation Army. Ain't go to no Goodwill to give them away once you done got big enough to get rid of them toys, boy. So that's why you win, gang. You won because you really a hybrid. I'm a Santa! But I'm a hybrid too. That is a hybrid duck. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. But really, like, great day. It's a great day to be a winner. It really is. It's a great day to be a winner. And really, like, big brother, live like you old, because once you get old, it's still the same shit. Nothing changes. The only thing that changes is if you slow down a little bit. So if you slow down in the beginning, then you might be a little faster than others towards the end. My nigga, my dog Fun is the life of a party. But sometimes he ruin folks. He ruin folks on everything. And I ain't gonna lie, my dog Boredom, he ruined folks too. But which one would you rather fight? You ain't lying. Would I rather have fun with my life, or would I rather be bored? I think I'd rather be bored. It fit my personality more, because I can observe. I can sit back. I can ask questions. I cannot be held accountable for anything. I'm not put in a leadership position. I'm honestly just there. Versus somebody who locked in with fun, you always in the center. You always the life. So it's like you kind of like the power outlet that I plug my charger up to. Can I have a little juice for my phone? But man, y'all know how I get though, dick. I ain't fuck with me. Don't fuck without me, bitch. I'm gone.